What's up guys, and welcome to the next part of Back to the Future the game, episode 1. I actually talked with Edna Strickland, which you saw in the future. When you talk to her, like, try to get the date to this specific location, basically. Now we're gonna look around here. Yeah, it's this way, I've realized. We're gonna go to the soup kitchen to continue the story here, just to see. You can do whatever you want, actually. You don't have to do this. You can talk to Doc first if you want. Yeah, this is really a great game. I wish they make like more. Okay.
Kid, Grandpa, that's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Grandpa Artie
I was getting
McFly.
kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of a number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
And yeah, they have the classic scene from Back to the Future.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that.
Yeah.
And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Of course. The reason we are here because the previous one burned down, and this is
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
okay. At the moment, there's nothing else to do, I guess, in this place, because we just wanted to do that cutscene there. So let's see. The next thing I need to do is go to the prison. I think it's right over here. You have to walk over this path. I wish they made it so you can walk more freely in this game. It's kind of linear in a way. You can only go in certain areas.
According to the news...
Oh. That's where he will be shot. I realized that now. Oh, I am in the wrong place still. Oops. I'm confusing you with the wrong things, Einstein. Oh. I remember a lot of things from when I last played this game, so it's a cool thing to have, just to... Pretty sure... Okay, that way, okay. I'm stupid. It's the... right close to the soup kitchen here. Gonna click here.
Doc! Doc!
Marty McFly!
What are you doing here?
You sang for me, Doc.
I did?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Dum dum dum.
My Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Plan? Right. But what?
A plan, but what? Let's alert the
Tell the
authorities.
authorities.
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the lunatic. Trust me, I don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Dun dun dun.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Dun dun
Jeez, we've
dun.
been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Okay.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
Rocket-powered drill.
You have a
Dun, dun,
rocket-powered
dun.
drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype
Okay.
should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete.
Nearly
Help
complete.
Finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
What about the
Talking to
space-time?
yourself caused, you know, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the
Okay.
inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. I'm gonna go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call. They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Dun dun dun.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
Not
No
worried.
time.
Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, so now we know where Doc is. So what we're gonna do now is, I'm pretty sure, find the younger version of him. And I know where he is, so that's no problem. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to continue this way. Gonna have to hurry up to a certain point, basically. Gonna go to this. I think this is it.
Emmett might be in there, but I should head over to the soup kitchen and call the Browns to make sure.
Alright, let's do that. I forgot that part. You're gonna have to call them first. To the Browns residence. Browns residence. This is kind of funny that Doc is like really old. In this is just 17. But imagine like he's born really early. Jesus. He's really old now, I bet. If he's still, I think he's still around. Because it's been like only 5 years since this game came out, so. Brown residence.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Dum dum dum. Okay, so now I can go there. I just forgot that I have to do a certain thing, so I go back out from the soup kitchen and go to the courthouse. It's gonna be a long walk there. It's gonna be... The only problem is it takes a while to get all the places, but yeah, it's okay, I guess. Oh shit.
Those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown.
Doc, nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Okay.
Brown, but I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Oh yeah. What you're gonna do now is go into the inventory, get the tape recorder, click on Emmett.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Alright, when you have done that, you're gonna go
Emmett,
to...
You don't know me. I'm your
Oops.
friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the
Okay,
way.
we can talk to him too.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated,
Okay.
very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
Okay.
No idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Okay.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Dum dum dum.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention?
Okay.
You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
No interest in science. Okay. Okay, let's go to Doc. Because we're gonna play up the recording to Doc from Emmett. So let's just go over here.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I said,
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but
Dun,
what are you
dun, dun.
muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Dun dun dun. Alright, so now you're gonna tell Emmett about that. Let's go back to Emmett. Walking back and forth between... There he is. Looks like he waved at me. I don't know if you saw it. Let's see.
come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah,
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A.
Okay.
That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week.
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one.
It was optional.
What?
From the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need it tonight.
It's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational.
Whoa!
Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to the inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done.
Dr.
I mean, it might
McCoy?
be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
100 proof grain alcohol. And you
Dun,
know
dun,
how difficult it is to get a
dun.
hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen.
Ah,
Vitally
okay.
important you see that rocket-powered
Yeah.
drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Okay. Now I'm gonna try to give the subpoena to...
You got to subpoena my grandpa?
Yeah, you can see it there.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Alright.
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Alright, so let's talk to Kid Tannen. Let's just run this way. I'm not sure if we have to go to Arthur first, but yeah, we can't go to cannot go to Arthur. Sorry about that.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi
I
all
just
over my
realized.
socks. Sorry, boss. Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth.
Okay.
You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Dun dun dun. My mistake. I just... Okay, if you don't want to do it, you can just exit it out.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Okay.
He's my employee. He's very busy today.
Do you know... Isn't that Artie's hat?
McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now
Now it's my peanut bowl. Could I have some of the peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Hey, kid!
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Hey.
Haha, sucker.
What did you do?
It's like they always fall for that. It's interesting.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook.
Emmett!
Hmm. Nice. Bum bum bum.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
Okay. Looks like we did. Okay.
Ow! Fix me up.
Got him. Yeet. Alright.
Learn how to move like that.
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Alright guys, that will be it for this episode of, this part of episode 1. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe if you like this series. Yeah, bye bye guys and have a great day.